Amidst the demands and expectations of daily life, it's time to challenge the belief that self-care is selfish. In a world that often glorifies selflessness and prioritizing others, it's crucial to remember that self-care is not selfish. It is a powerful act of self-preservation and personal growth. In the midst of our demanding lives, it's easy to neglect our own needs, putting the well-being of others before our own. However, it is essential to recognize that self-care is not selfish. Rather, it is a vital practice that allows individuals to thrive and better serve those around them. In this unique exploration, we will delve into the transformative power of self-care, debunking the myths that surround it and highlighting how focusing on yourself ultimately leads to a more fulfilling and balanced life. Let's get started. Number 1. Understanding the concept of self-care and selfish. Self-care refers to an intentional activity that is aimed at promoting and maintaining your mental, physical, and emotional well-being. It's a critical aspect of your life that requires you to be more aware of your needs and prioritize them. However, for some people, the idea of prioritizing their own needs and desires can seem selfish. It's important to understand that self-care is not selfish. Taking care of yourself enables you to show up fully in your relationships, work, and daily life. Selfish, on the other hand, refers to an attitude or behavior that's characterized by a lack of concern for others. It's important to distinguish between these two concepts because while self-care prioritizes your well-being, selfishness is at the expense of others. By prioritizing your self-care, you're better able to care for others and contribute to society positively. Self-care is not a luxury. It's a necessity that should be integrated into your life. You deserve to be happy and healthy, and self-care is a step in that direction. Number 2. The guilt associated with self-care. The guilt associated with self-care is a common barrier that many individuals face when trying to prioritize their own well-being. It stems from societal expectations and ingrained beliefs that focusing on oneself is selfish or indulgent. However, it's important to recognize that this guilt is often misplaced and detrimental to our overall health and happiness. One reason for feeling guilty about self-care is the belief that we should always be productive or available to others. We may feel selfish for taking time away from our responsibilities or for saying no to additional tasks or commitments. This guilt can also arise from the fear of being judged or criticized by others who may not understand or value the importance of self-care. Another source of guilt is the tendency to prioritize the needs and happiness of others over our own. We may feel compelled to constantly put others first, believing that our own needs are less important. This self-sacrificial mindset can lead to burnout, resentment, and a depletion of our own emotional reserves. Number 3. Importance of making time for yourself. It can be easy to fall into the trap of believing that putting others first is the best way to show kindness and love. While it is certainly important to be compassionate and helpful towards others, neglecting our own well-being can lead to burnout and exhaustion. Making time for yourself is not only crucial for your mental and physical health, but it also allows you to show up as your best self for others. By taking care of your own needs, you're able to better manage stress, prevent burnout, and maintain your emotional balance. You become better equipped to handle life's challenges and can approach them with a more positive and healthy mindset. Self-care also enhances your ability to be present and engaged in your relationships with others, allowing you to show up fully and give more of yourself. Number 4. Practical ways to practice self-care. In the journey of self-care, it's important to remember that focusing on yourself is not a selfish act, but a necessary step towards maintaining overall well-being. Here are some practical ways. Number 1. Create a relaxing environment. Whether it's lighting candles, playing calming music, or turning off your phone, creating a peaceful atmosphere is crucial to unwinding and focusing on yourself. Number 2, engage in physical activity. Taking a walk, doing yoga, or going for a swim are all great ways to clear your mind and improve your overall well-being. Number 3, indulge in a favorite hobby. Whether it's reading, painting, or baking, setting aside time to engage in activities you love can help alleviate stress and boost your mood. Number 4, take a digital detox. With the constant barrage of information and notifications, taking a break from social media and technology can be incredibly refreshing and allow for some much-needed relaxation. Number 5, treat yourself. Whether it's a spa day, a favorite treat, or a new outfit, taking the time to pamper yourself can boost your confidence and overall happiness. Remember, self-care is a continuous journey that requires self-awareness, intentionality, and consistency. By incorporating practical self-care practices into your life, you can nurture your well-being, improve your quality of life, and thrive in all aspects of your personal and professional endeavors. Number 5, importance of making time for yourself. The importance of making time for yourself cannot be overstated when it comes to the concept of self-care. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it's easy to get caught up in a never-ending cycle of obligations and responsibilities. However, neglecting your own needs can lead to burnout, stress, and diminished overall well-being. This is where making time for yourself becomes crucial. By carving out dedicated time for self-care, you are sending a powerful message to yourself and others that your well-being matters. It allows you to recharge, rejuvenate, and replenish your physical, mental, and emotional energy reserves. When you prioritize yourself, you create space to engage in activities that bring you joy, relaxation, and personal growth. Making time for yourself enables you to reconnect with your inner self, fostering self-awareness and reflection. It allows you to tune into your needs, desires, and aspirations, helping you gain clarity and set meaningful goals. This self-reflection can be instrumental in making informed decisions and leading a more purposeful life. Moreover, making time for yourself enhances your overall effectiveness and productivity. Taking breaks and engaging in self-care activities can actually improve focus, concentration, and problem-solving abilities. Number 6, incorporating self-care into your daily routine. Self-care should be a regular practice, not just a one-time activity. It's important to incorporate self-care into your daily routine to reap benefits. Here are some practical ways to do so. Number 1, start small. Don't overwhelm yourself with self-care activities that take up a lot of time. Start small and gradually build up to longer activities. For instance, start with 5 to 10 minutes of meditation and increase the time as you get comfortable. Number 2, identify triggers. Identify what triggers stress and anxiety in your life and find ways to combat them through self-care activities. For example, if you get anxious when you have a busy schedule, take a break and engage in a calming activity like reading a book. Number 3, make it enjoyable. Choose self-care activities that you enjoy and that make you feel good. This could be anything from taking a bubble bath or going to a walk in nature. Number 4, hold yourself accountable. Share your self-care goals with a friend or family member and hold each other accountable. This can help motivate you to stay committed to self-care. Incorporating self-care into your daily routine can seem overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be. Start with small, enjoyable activities and gradually build up to longer ones. Remember, taking care of yourself is not selfish. It's necessary for your overall well-being. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to learn more, please check our video in the top right corner. In this video, we talk about how to stop caring what others think, so make sure to watch it.